Early this morning, I wanted to celebrate the New Year 2022 with a walk along the Thames. And since the weather is pretty peculiar because it feels much more like April than January, I decided I would create a short documentary on climate change. What I ended up instead is this short documentary on individual and collective action for the common good. Welcome to the Pocket Park in Kingston.
Hiya. It's doing some doco on climate change.
Oh God.
Right. And the
It's so
local area.
Yeah, we come on a Saturday morning for a couple of hours and then a Wednesday afternoon for a few hours, and that's it. We just do our thing. We've got quite a large proportion of the river garden here, all the way along. We plant up, we weed, we dig, we do everything to do with gardening to make it look beautiful, hopefully. And we've planted hundreds and hundreds of bulbs in the autumn, so we're hoping come spring it'll look really beautiful. And we attract lots of people as they walk past. They come and admire what we're doing, give us some encouragement. We get lots of donations of plants. We've got lots of things planted up, lots of bulbs that we're waiting to come through. Daffodil bulbs here. We've got our good old wheelbarrow. We've got lots planted in here. This is all what we've done. This was nothing. It was just a mound of earth. Yeah. And then down here, we've got another section. Again, another area to sit and contemplate life. Our compost heap in the corner, our bug hotel, various bird feeders, and then we've got some bird boxes over the next part.
What it is, everything on this site has been repurposed. We never waste anything, okay? So for instance, the seats we dug up. All the bench seats here we dug up. We were given all the slate down there. That was from a flat in Kingston. All these edging tiles down here, we dug up all the edging tiles and have repurposed them. And they're lovely old, they're called barley twist tiles. And we dug them up over there and we repurposed them in here. This is an old television cabinet which we use for overwintering our geraniums. A local company re-roofed the shed for us. And this is a really interesting area here. This is made up of a gate we found in that area, a piece of fencing we found 50 metres over there with the sycamore growing through it, lying on the ground. We found that in the ground in the middle of the park, and we've then put it all together so that it became a nice little fence in this area here. So nothing has been used. That's the Pocket Park. These are up so early. The warmth of the ground. These are daffs. They're coming up so early.
And of course we have the support of the council, but they don't show us or tell us what we do because we know what to do, you know. It has encouraged them to start working again right down the other end, because again it was just so awful that I think they were embarrassed enough to get their subcontractors in to, start gardening down here again. This is a very positive way where the community can take part in nature, the environment. It keeps everybody happy and positive, good for your mental health.
Okay.
And lots of other communities do the same. If the council can't keep their commitment, and of course, there's a cost factor in all of it, it's good for the neighbourhood to take over a bit. You don't feel self-satisfied, you just feel very useful. And there's a purpose. So I would always recommend volunteering, because there's so much volunteering jobs out there. So much help is needed in all aspects of life. So that's it. So I'm going to do some work. Get my equipment out.
Yeah, good.
Right.
Well, we're just about
That's me. Well, clearing out the ivy, because ivy strangles trees and they end up usually dying. So I'm going to tackle that. I'd like to get rid of this. This is called box holly. It's very prickly. It does have berries on it, but it's not very friendly if you're, So, and it's really tough to get out. So that's my task, is to try and do as much as I can. Taking out this, taking out more ivy and clearing the rubbish, because people cram rubbish in densely planted areas. Sometimes we can feel a bag full of rubbish just hiding in the bushes. So there you go, that's my job for the morning.
Is that Leah?
Hello.
Leah,
It is Leah. Amazing. This is incredible, it is Leah.
one day only. You're going back to Canada
I
tomorrow.
know, I know this is a great honour.
Julian.
Welcome. Live.
Hi,
This is Linda.
Hello.
Right, oh, come on in.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Well, listen, have a lovely New Year.
Hiya.
I'm going to do some work.